Have you ever wondered how Rome, the city that once ruled the world, came to be? Our journey begins over 2,700 years ago, in 753 BC to be precise, with a legend, the tale of Romulus and Remus. These twin brothers, sons of Mars, the god of war, were said to have been raised by a she-wolf after being abandoned on the banks of the Tiber River. It was Romulus who would eventually become the founder and first king of Rome, after a fraternal feud ended tragically with the death of Remus. Now, the city of Rome didn't magically spring up overnight. Oh no, not at all. It was a slow and steady process, rising from a small settlement into a kingdom, and eventually transforming into a republic by the 6th century BC. During these formative years, Rome was learning, growing, and adapting, much like a child finding its feet. It was establishing the foundations of governance, infrastructure, and military might that would later become its hallmark. The transition from a kingdom to a republic was a pivotal moment in Rome's history. It was a shift from monarchy to a system where power was shared among elected officials, a radical concept for the times. This republic was not just a political entity, but a military machine, expanding its reach across the Italian peninsula through alliances and conquests. Rome's early years were not without their share of challenges and threats. In 386 BC, the city experienced its first significant military defeat when it was briefly occupied by the Gauls, a Celtic tribe. But the Eternal City was not easily subdued. It rose from this setback stronger and more determined, setting the stage for a period of expansion and dominance that would leave an indelible mark on the course of world history. From a humble beginning, Rome emerged as a dominant republic, setting the stage for what was to become the most powerful empire in history. This was just the start of Rome's journey, a city destined to shape civilizations, inspire awe, and stand the test of time. How did Rome grow from a republic into an empire that stretched across 3 continents? A question that takes us on a journey through the annals of time, back to an era marked by the grandeur of the Roman Empire. The transition from a republic to an empire was a pivotal moment in Rome's history. Spurred by key figures like Julius Caesar, a military general whose conquests expanded Rome's territories, and his successor Augustus, Rome's first emperor. Under their leadership, Rome metamorphosed from a city-state into a colossal empire, its borders stretching from the sandy dunes of Africa to the cold highlands of Britain and eastward to the vibrant lands of Asia. But the Roman Empire was far more than a political and military powerhouse. It was a beacon of culture and innovation. It was an era that saw the rise of amphitheaters, aqueducts, and roads, many of which still stand today, a testament to Rome's architectural prowess. It was a time when Latin literature flourished, with greats like Virgil and Ovid, whose works continue to be read and revered. Military might and cultural brilliance were not the only defining traits of this period. The Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and stability, allowed the empire to consolidate its power, grow its economy, and expand its influence. The Roman Empire's influence didn't end with its decline. The legal systems we use today, from the concept of innocent until proven guilty to the use of juries, can be traced back to Rome. The Latin language, the lingua franca of the empire, gave birth to the Romance languages we speak today, including Spanish, French, and Italian. The Roman Empire's legacy still resonates today, testament to a civilization that shaped the course of history. The echoes of this ancient civilization continue to reverberate through the corridors of time, reminding us of the glory of the Roman Empire, a civilization that forever left its mark on the tapestry of human history. What happened to Rome after the fall of the Western Roman Empire, you may wonder? The city's journey through the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, and the Baroque period is a fascinating tale of resilience and reinvention. After the Western Roman Empire fell in the year 476 AD, Rome found itself alternating between the Byzantine Empire and various barbarian invasions. Despite the political turmoil, Rome managed to survive and even thrive in certain aspects. During the Middle Ages, Rome became the capital of the Papal States, a theocratic elective monarchy ruled by the Pope. The city, under the Church's stewardship, became a beacon of Christianity, attracting pilgrims from all over Europe. As we move into the Renaissance period, Rome's cultural and artistic scene began to flourish. This was an era of rebirth for the city, a time when artists, architects, and scholars breathed new life into Rome's ancient past. The city was transformed into a vast open-air museum filled with stunning frescoes, magnificent sculptures, and architectural marvels that still captivate us today. The Baroque period, which followed the Renaissance, saw Rome continue to thrive as an artistic hub. The cityscape was adorned with grand squares, ornate fountains, and opulent palaces that reflected the extravagance of the era. In the year 1870, an important shift occurred. Rome was annexed by the Kingdom of Italy, marking the end of the Papal States. Just a year later, Rome was established as the capital of the newly unified Italy. It was during this period that Rome witnessed the rise of Italian fascism under Mussolini in the early 20th century. After World War II, Rome, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, grew rapidly and became a key player in Italy's economic boom. The city that was once the heart of a vast ancient empire had successfully reinvented itself as the vibrant, bustling capital of a modern nation. Rome's journey from ancient empire to modern capital is a testament to its enduring influence and resilience. What is the significance of Rome in the modern world? Let's dive into that. Today, Rome stands tall as a global city, a vibrant tapestry of ancient history and contemporary culture. Its significance cannot be overstated. As the capital of Italy, Rome is a political powerhouse, a hub for decision-making that shapes the nation. Rome's influence, however, extends far beyond Italy's borders. The city is also home to Vatican City, the smallest sovereign state in the world, making Rome a pivotal player in the global religious landscape. Not to mention, Rome has become a major tourist destination. Its ancient landmarks, like the Colosseum and Trajan's Column, draw millions of visitors each year, captivated by the city's past and its present. The city's rich history, its role in politics, religion, and culture, and its undeniable charm make Rome a city like no other. Rome's rich history and continued significance make it a city like no other, truly deserving of the title, the Eternal City.